So, like last summer when everything was the Z-Kamp, it was Crazy Coop and the Z-Kamp Express, and we officially lost Pizza E. We officially lost Pizza E, so then we were like, man, what do? We did get Pizza Q to play bass. So we had the bass player under control at the beginning of last year, but we didn't know what to do about keys, and we lost. I don't know if we lost Mike yet. Mike Merker was still in the band, and we decided, oh fuck it, let's just make some flyers and go to campus and put up flyers everywhere and see if we can find a keyboard player. So we made a bunch of flyers, went to Evergreen campus, and I was like, all right, let's split up. You go this way, I'll go this way. And Scotland, the guy who helped me make flyers and went out to pass out the flyers and put them up, he stops and talks to people like crazy, dude. And so I was putting up flyers everywhere. Like I put up mad flyers, and he ended up like passing out flyers, or every time he see a hippie kid, he'd be like, hey, you know about Pizza T? We got a show coming up. Oh, we were passing out flyers to a show too, I'm pretty sure. And he's like, do you guys know anybody that plays keyboards? And he did that. He was out in the soccer field, and that's where he ran into Kyle. Kyle was sitting there, he ran up to him, was like, yo, you know Pizza T? Oh shit, is this guy trying to get over? He's got a wait. Okay. And I was all, I wasn't even there when it happened. And he's like, but this is what he told me. So Kyle's like, I play keyboards, and at the time, Kyle's band that he was in, that he was starting with some of his friends that he moved out to Evergreen with, was breaking up or having some sort of dilemma, and so he joined. So Scotland had him come over to our house later. So I met up with Scotland. I was like, did you put up flyers? He's like, no, man, I found you a keyboard player. I was like, what? You found me a keyboard player? He's like, yeah, man. He's gonna call later today. And just earlier that week, we had this Romp the girl come over and try out that the bass player at the time knew. She was like some German chick that worshiped Romp that, and she was sick at keyboard. She was like fucking it was mind blowing, but I don't. Well, she was kind of into it. But then she mentioned that she was dating this guy, and I was like, uh-oh, because that guy that she was dating was the guy that doesn't necessarily like me that much. And we actually kind of got in a fight at Lavoyer one year. So once she told me that, and I said I knew him, I hope he still likes me, we never heard from her ever again. And so this week, I was back home, and I was like, well, we put up flyers everywhere, and Scott was like, you gotta call this kid, blah, 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 blah. Scotland even went back to campus to find him, and his girlfriend bitched him out, was like, why'd you leave me, blah, blah, blah. And so, regardless, the dude came over, and it was this young hippie kid with little dreads. It kind of reminded me of like the kid from Around the Fire movie. And I was like, what is this all about? And I was like, all right. And he's like, hi, my name is Kyle. Yeah, I play keys. I was like, all right. And then he got on the keyboard, and I remember he kind of played a little something. I was like, reminiscing about the German Romp the chick, Jay-Z Night chick, and I was like, oh man. I was like, I was like, not bad. I go, but then he started playing something else. He started playing the beginning of You Enjoy Myself, and I was like, oh, all right, this might work, and sure enough, man, he joined the team, and he just kept practicing all year. He even got his other band back together for a little bit, and just got really good. We put together some shows, and the dude and his girlfriend joined the band, which they're broken up now. And she plays like this killer sax solo, like fucking killer, like totally professional. And they joined the band, and it's just been like really cool. And yeah, that's how we met Kyle, and then we called him Pizza Z, and his girlfriend's Pizza C for Pizza Sierra. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, he really applies himself. He gets better and better, and he got some really good, awesome songs. And I never thought I'd ever find a keyboard player, a cool, awesome, good keyboard player. So we found one, and gonna go play Brundage right now with Donna, so I'm stoked. That's about it.